We're at 7.5. Sitting as the Board of Directors for the Lake County Watershed Protection District, consideration of the purchase agreement with Eric Seeley for property within the Middle Creek Flood Damage Reduction and Ecosystem Restoration Project in the amount of $1,206,900 and authorize the Chair of the Board of Directors to sign the agreement. And this is with Water Resources, and there she is.
Hello again. Good afternoon, Board of Supervisors, sitting as the Board of Directors of the Lake County Watershed Protection District. I am bringing forward the approval of a purchase agreement for the acquisition of a parcel located within the Middle Creek Restoration Project. So just as a refresher, similar to the other parcels and purchase agreements that the Board of Directors has seen in the past few years, we are utilizing funds allocated to us by the California Department of Water Resources, their flood corridor program. We onboarded a third-party consultant appraisal services through the county purchasing ordinance. We've been working with Monument Right-of-Way. They develop the appraisal. They do the negotiations with the parcel owners. And then once we get those prepared appraisals, we then send those appraisals to the California Department of Water Resources real estate branch for review and fingers crossed and approval, which they did approve. And then the California Department of Water Resources notifies us that the appraisal and the purchase agreement is approved on their end. And then we bring it to the Board of Directors who ultimately purchased this parcel. And that's what I have right now.
Okay. Anything from the board? Supervisor Spatier?
Just a quick thank you for bringing this to us. This is a big chunk out of the land mass that we're looking at in Middle Creek Restoration. Just a quick question so that we are all aware. How long did the state take to finalize this appraisal? Because I believe it had been done quite a bit ago.
Yeah, so the state, we find, and again, with COVID, things have been very up in the air. They take anywhere from 4 to 8, sometimes 9 months to review the appraisals. And that's through their real estate branch. The previous history that we've had with the state most recently, they were having a lot of staff, the majority of their staff working from home. So that made difficulties, especially working with original documents, having to FedEx overnight them, and then making sure that someone's actually in the California Department of Water Resources real estate office to collect those hard copies of documents.
Yeah, no, I appreciate your comment because it's just been a very slow process that has been really slowed down. Luckily, we did get that extension to continue using those funds, I believe, till 2028 now. But this is really good news to keep the progress meter running, and appreciate you bringing this to the board.
Okay, anybody else? Anyone from the public? And I don't see any hands up in the Zoom room, so I will bring it back to the board for action.
Madam Chair, I will motion to approve the purchase agreement with Eric Seeley for property within the Middle Creek Flood Damage Reduction and Ecosystem Restoration Project in the amount of $1,206,900 and authorize the Chair of the Board of Directors to sign the agreement.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great, motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.